Hi, Beanie. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I remember interviewing you for Booksmart, and now you're here having this moment. How does it feel for you to be taking on this character of a leading lady, but not just a leading lady, but kind of letting this lady lead her own way for the first time by involving Monica in the story?
Yeah, that's a really beautiful way of putting it. She's leading her way for the first time. It's honestly one of the greatest honors I've ever had. Certainly as an actress, it is the most I've ever been pushed, the most I've ever deeply, deeply cared, because it is not just a story, but it's a real woman's story, and a woman that I love and that I care about and that I text. So it is honestly the greatest honor of my whole life has been to get to portray her on screen and give her back to the world and retell her story. It's been surreal in every way.
Mr. President, do you know a woman named Monica Lewinsky?
That's me. That's my face.
What did you and Monica text each other today ahead of this evening?
We didn't text today, but we texted yesterday about what color we were wearing. But we honestly, we send, the @ Polo?
Yes.
We send each other videos on Marco Polo, and we're just pals.
Wow.
We're really pals at this point. And at the beginning, right before we started shooting, I said to Monica, I just want you to know that you are my bodyguard. I am your bodyguard. I will protect you. I will put my body in front of your body and give your story back to the world. And it really meant a lot to me that she was a part of it. And for the first time, I think this woman's story that everybody thinks they understand, they only knew a late night joke or a caricature or a voice on a tape. They don't know the real woman behind it. And I think we're gonna show that, not just for Monica, but for Linda Tripp and for Paula Jones as well.
So did you color coordinate, and how did you pick this dress?
This dress was chosen for me by my stylist, Erin Walsh, who just had a beautiful baby boy. So she wasn't there today when I got ready because she literally just had her baby. But I actually haven't seen what Monica's wearing, so I'm very excited.
Well, knowing her as well as you do, what is something that we all don't know about Monica Lewinsky?
Well, Monica was not permitted to speak due to her immunity deal with Kenneth Starr in 1998 and 1999. So she was literally silenced. So I personally believe that the trauma and the pain that she had to go through during those 2 years is completely unknown to the public. If they do understand it, it's from a bullet point or a quick, news story. They don't understand the deep humanity behind it. And so watching this woman go through what she had to go through, particularly the hours that she was with the Office of Independent Counsel and the FBI in the Pentagon City Mall, I think will really shock people, and I hope really illuminate what she was going through.
What were the hardest scenes for you to film?
Certainly those. When Monica's been, unbeknownst to her, Linda has led her to the mall to be taken by the Office of Independent Counsel and the FBI, and she spends 11 hours in the Ritz-Carlton Hotel standing her ground and not doing what they want her to do, which is to wear a wire and call the president. And it's a really remarkable episode 6.
And tell me about the transformations. Yours, looking into the mirror, becoming Monica, and also when you saw Clive Owen as Bill Clinton and Sarah Paulson as Linda Tripp.
My mother did say to me, "You look more beautiful as Monica Lewinsky." So she loved the transformation. The wigs are incredible.
I don't know how to take that.
Yeah, I was
How
like,
did you take that?
I only have my own hair. I'm sorry, but no, she really. It's because I look more like her when I'm in the wig. The wigs are remarkable. For me, it was letting my youth and my essence shine through. So it wasn't as much about facial, matching as much. But for Clive Owen and Sarah Paulson, when I first saw them on set, I was awestruck. It's remarkable. The artistry of the prosthetics and the hair and makeup and the wardrobe has been Ryan is so visually remarkable in his work, and I think Impeachment is the real pinnacle of that.
Oh, well, we can't wait for everybody to see it really quick. Funny Girl. We're so excited for that for you next. How's it going? How are you preparing?
We actually just finished filming Impeachment about 10 days ago, so I haven't gotten back to New York yet, but I will soon, and it's my childhood dream coming true, so it's very exciting.